Bonjour, Marie L'extrait, présidente fondatrice du fonds de dotation Telma Forana. Nous avons pour objectif d'apporter du répit aux familles dont un proche, et plus particulièrement un enfant, souffre de troubles du spectre autistique ou de troubles envahissants du développement. Grâce à vos dons, 5 enfants bénéficient déjà d'un accompagnement personnalisé qui permet à leurs parents de quelques heures de répit chaque semaine. Notre mission, offrir encore plus de répit à ces familles. Alors, nous comptons sur votre soutien. Pour toute information, vous pouvez vous connecter sur notre site telmaforana.org. Nous comptons sur vous. Merci.
Ikra Sweet Home is a shelter in Karachi, Pakistan, dedicated to help orphan children who have either lost their parents at birth or have been abandoned at a very young age. Hassan has been fortunate enough to visit the shelter, which houses kids between the ages of 5 and 15, and saw firsthand how well the children are cared for, receiving a quality education, food, medical care, and social protection. The money you donated will directly ensure these children live a normal, healthy lifestyle in a family-like environment.
I'm friends with Hassan and Florian. I've been playing a few years with them football, so I've been here. It's my third year I've been to this tournament.
So it's organised by a couple of my friends from the French Lycée. I went there and I feel like a lot of the people around here actually did go to the French Lycée. Florian was a good friend of mine and he reached out a couple of years back just to ask me about whether I'd be interested in joining, participating or helping in some way.
Through Hassan, I'm good friends with Hassan, very organised. You know, look at the amount of people, look at the timing. So yeah, he's you know, I do myself a tournament, but nowhere near to this level. And it's it's really good that we're all here for a good cause.
I'm actually an alumni from the Lycée, so I went to school with both Hassan, Louis, and also Florian. So I've known them all as friends before they organised this.
Hassan's a good friend of mine. He told me about the tournament. I've seen him organise it for a few years now. I think I played in it last year or the year before, and yeah, it's a great event.
So I went to the French Lycée and still in contact with a bunch of people, so they just sent me an email because I played football, played at my uni, super keen, and yeah, my friends like sign up, Lycée annual tournament, got right in there.
One of my dearest friends, Hassan, is the organiser. We went to school together, we were in the same classes, so obviously naturally he kind of asked me to co-captain the side with him, and I play every year with him, so yeah, it's a good time to catch up with him and the others.
I think it's having everyone together and playing as a team, but also seeing your old schoolmates. There's a bit of the competitive aspect, but it's nice to do it for a good cause.
I mean, there's so many good things. I think A is meeting a lot of old friends. So, you know, a lot of us have got bellies now and looking a bit older. But A, meeting up with old people. Obviously the cause is fantastic. And like, you know, it's getting people together, you know, smiling, you know, just really good energy, and yeah, and we're all doing something we love. We all have this thing in common, so yeah, it's great.
Probably just getting everyone together, playing football, having a good time. You know, the guys put a lot of effort into it, a lot of organisation. I know how much work they do. I've seen Hassan with the messages, texts, you know, all the guys organising. So yes, it's just, you know, it's nice to get everyone out here on a nice day. Not so much today, but you know, generally speaking, it's a good event.
Honestly, seeing friendly faces, so nice. People I haven't seen in years. It's just really, really, really lovely. Made my whole weekend. Yeah, such a nice surprise.
I'd probably say just seeing people you haven't seen for a year, because obviously we meet up every year, so there's some guys from the years above, years below that you meet up with that you don't see often, but you catch up. It's nice to see them, and even like little brothers of my friends and so on. So I'd say just like, you know, the Lycée kind of spirit, meeting up with people that you used to be close to.
So far so good, 2 wins, a draw, probably going to qualify, so Team Bear Ballers for the win.
Today's been really great, always nice to see familiar faces, and it's really nice to see people channeling competitiveness in a positive way.
Not as good as I expected. We have a pretty strong team, but you know the games are quite short, so you got to be pretty quick. It's very tight, 1 or 2 goals in it. We haven't done well so far, but I still expect to win it.
So far, it's a great day, but awful start for my team. We've drawn 1, lost 1. But I think that leads into your next question, how are you going to do? I think we're going to win the next 3 games, and then I think we're going to go on to win it.
Day so far, I mean, look at my fresh injury, so it's quite physical, but you know, a lot of fun. We're not doing as well as we should be. We've come with a lot of hype, but so far we've not lived up to it, but it's coming. We're going to win it. Well, I mean, 100%. Can you be that? I mean, I would love to say 110%, but that doesn't exist. But 100% we're going to win. Look out for me with the cup at the end, yeah? I'll be looking at you guys, yeah?
I think we're going to make it.
I think the blue team's going to win. There was an absence of female players last year, and I'm really pleased to see that they're really doing well today.
Good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm not sure about other people. I think they're a bit intimidated. No, it's really nice. It's nice to finally see women playing sport, and like obviously it's a very different playing field for women as a sport anyway, but it's nice to actually be able to keep up and show that we can keep up, and that there's always space for women to play.
It's all over.